Hey dudes! I hope this is actually working, because I didn't get a notification yet. Why did I not get a notification from my phone? That is what I would like to know. Okay, I am actually live. There we go. Yeah, I'm starting a bit early. A bit earlier than I wanted, actually. Because my bike is at the repair shop. And I have a feeling that I'm gonna go pick it up today. So I might actually go AFK at some point. But it is time for the FinnWars event. And I'm playing as a Russian. No big surprise there. There's actually quite a few people online right now. Which honestly I expected the server to be full. Although it's a little bit early still. So hopefully it does happen at some point. I believe it's a Finnish national holiday today. Or something, and they like play it every year in December. And it's kind of funny because you see a lot of people who aren't actually active in public, which is nice. Most of these people I've never seen their names before. They might be using fake nicks and stuff like that as well. But you know, I just find that extremely interesting to play with some new people who only seems to play this mod like every year. And I believe this mod was developed by Snowflake Studios, which kind of recently they released an ice fishing game on Steam. I think they have some other games as well. I don't really know if I'm supposed to be shooting at these dudes. I guess I am. I guess they are the enemy. They're actually really hard to spot from so far away. They're probably like really hard to hit as well, he said as he hit someone. Wow, is that... That's actually an enemy swimming right there. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, by the way. Oh no! He had a machine gun. I really want to use the DP, it's actually kind of powerful. I think it one-shots people, but the thing is, there's like weapon limits to all these, you know, machine guns and stuff. It's really annoying. I find it annoying in the modern games as well. Like, why can't we just get to play with the weapons we want to play with? But I guess it's because they are so OP, maybe, you know? It's kind of easy getting kills with this thing, if I actually knew how to aim, I guess. So the mod is kind of semi-focused on realism, I guess. Oh wow, a mortar killed me. I didn't even know there were these things in this mod. Oh great, we are losing our last flag. It's probably okay though, because we get to play from the very beginning in the next round. That's gonna be nice. And I don't actually speak Finnish, so I have no idea what they are talking about. But I don't really mind that. I was actually surprised I didn't die a lot earlier there, because I thought I would be kind of obvious with the DP, since I kept missing all these people. Oh wow, I didn't actually one-shot that guy. I'm also not entirely sure if I should try to push or try to stay and defend. I'm pretty sure we lost the flag to the swimmer, who also killed me earlier. Although I could be wrong. It's kind of hard to see, you know, the obvious guys to kill. They all went hiding, I guess. And either that or somebody else keeps killing them, which isn't so nice, cause I want the kills. People are pushing from this direction, but they're also all dying over here. So maybe we should try and cover them. Also, I'm like wasting ammo all the time. Like, not actually hitting the enemy. I don't know if I'm wasting this kit as well. I might be. Someone might be more useful with the kit. But I mean, I guess we need to learn somehow. There's also not that many tickets left. And I think the other DP guy is like at the bottom of the scoreboard. Apparently, the DP isn't that popular on this map, it seems. Well, I think we can only have 2 guys with it, and I'm like one of them, and this other guy is the other one. We gotta be careful, cause I think that was a sniper who killed me before. Oh wow, there was a guy right next to me, are you kidding me? Let's just use the Mosin, I guess. I have a feeling a rifle might be more useful, although I could be wrong. Like the Mosin is sort of like the standard kit that everyone uses, and it might be like worse than the DP, I guess. Oh, that's why I didn't see him, because he was swimming in the water, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I thought he was next to the tree near me. I also keep missing him. Ha! He hit me before I hit him, but he didn't actually register on me. So the game is so old that sometimes you don't actually end up hitting the enemy. What language do we speak in Denmark? We speak Danish. What else? I started way too soon because my mom just came home and we are gonna go get my bicycle now. That's kind of lame. So I'm gonna have to go AFK once this round is over in like 1 minute, I think. That's not that long. It's not that far to my bicycle place though. It's gonna take like 10 minutes maybe. We speak Danish, but English is sort of like the secondary language. You learn it from a very early age in Denmark. Like, it was 4th grade when I started learning English, but now it's down to 2nd grade, I think. You learn it in school. I have Battlefield 1, but I don't play it anymore, or I don't really play it, cause you know, I don't actually enjoy that game. And my PC can't really handle it either, so that's kind of lame. Although I don't particularly enjoy that game either. And my mom is like talking on the phone outside the door, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, I have to go. I'll be back in like maybe 10 minutes. It won't be that long for sure. a little bit stupid, but I wanted to start streaming because I was actually waiting for her to come home, but I didn't know when she was gonna come home. You have 800 hours in Battlefield 1? Wow. Yeah, I started with, I actually started with Battlefield Vietnam, but I moved over to 1942 really quickly. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. It's kind of lame that I just started, but whatever. See ya soon, I guess, maybe.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Like, god damn it. That took a little while longer than I wanted it to. But actually it wasn't that bad, it didn't take that long. I guess. It's just a little bit of a shame that I had to go AFK. Especially when I had a potential, like, new follower there. Wow. That's kind of lame, but there's not much you can do about it, I guess. that was a really bad timing because I was waiting for my mom to get home. So I could start streaming afterwards, after we had gotten my bicycle. But she didn't really come, so I wanted to start streaming because I expected it to take a lot longer. For her to come back, so you know, that's why I started streaming again. And then, wow, it looks like we are really winning hard right now. That's nice. Except they got this flag and I missed. The blood screen is a little bit annoying, especially when you're streaming and stuff, because I don't think it actually disappears again. But I got my bicycle and I think it's fine now, I hope. I've had a lot of problems with my bicycle lately. It's kind of insane. First, you know, I mean, first the wheels fell off. I sort of had a feeling that it's somebody messing with it, or at least it was back then. Then my chain, it broke. It literally fell off, like you couldn't even put it back on because it broke in half basically. And then now my wheel was ruptured as well. I basically had a flat tire, so I've been having a lot of issues with it. And my mom actually asked me, why don't you get a new bike and stuff, and I don't really know, to be honest. Because I've had a lot of issues with it lately. God damn it, the same guy killed me again. You know, it actually felt a little bit weird when I was driving back as well, so I hope it's not broken. Oh wow, I'm like backstabbing all of these guys. I think they might have a spawn in here. Oh yeah, this guy noticed me now. Basically this is a one-shot apparently. It's the only flag right now as well, almost. This one is currently grey. Oh, actually great, the one I was gonna spawn at. So I guess this mod is kind of interesting. You know, it's obviously called FinnWars because it's about the Finnish wars with Russia and I believe Germany also. Wow, that guy just killed a whole bunch of people. And it's most popular in Finland, I guess. I mean, you don't actually see a lot of people in here speaking English. It reminds me a little bit of Forgotten Hope actually, because Forgotten Hope is sort of similar. By the way, you can actually change the camera view on your soldier. That's a little bit hilarious, to be honest. But I don't know how useful that is. You can actually do that in most mods, I've noticed. I think you need it to actually have a code in order to take it away, which is a little bit silly, but whatever. We're losing this flag behind me. So yeah, they're all speaking Finnish to each other. I don't think there's anyone like from Russia here or anything. It's mostly Finns, and they always play on the 6th of December, I believe, because it's like the Liberation Day of... It's some kind of national day in Finland. I don't know if it's the Liberation Day. Ooh, there's actually a free tank here. That's nice, but they are really hard to drive. I feel like I had learned it a little bit, but now it's like back to square one, I think. Actually, it's not that bad. So, they try to include realism with the tanks as well. So it's like actually really hard to drive, but it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, they tried to make it seem like you were driving a tank in real life. It's actually really loud, the tank is. So you have to like press the up key and stuff. The up arrow key. Oh, is this guy actually stealing our tank right now? I think there's something you can press. There's some key you can press in order to see the crosshair, but I can't actually record what it is. Shit, I thought there was a guy behind our tank there. I think he went away though. Oh, I didn't kill him. It doesn't actually have that much ammo. Which I wish... Oh! It's like... what? It's C you press. Oh. I thought it was X for some reason. It still feels like it's a little bit off, though, compared to... compared to where the crosshair is, actually. F9 for gun sight? Ha! I had one bullet left. There we go. I had one bullet left and I killed him. That's kind of funny actually. You can have the tank, it's out of machine gun ammo. Oh, maybe I shouldn't attack over here. That's actually at our main base. I don't want to attack the main base. I don't think that's fun at all. I also don't know if it's allowed or not. Which is a little bit funny considering it's actually my own clan server that's hosting this event. Or actually made it possible for them to have a server. I've seen this Kane guy before, but I don't think I've seen any of these other people ever. Because, you know, they usually only ever play this mod. They don't actually play anything else. And they only play it in December, which is a little bit interesting. Because I really wish they would play the regular game as well. It would make it a lot more interesting. There would be a lot more people, you know. And it's funny because it's a relatively large community as well. So it's funny they only play in December. And obviously most of them are Finnish as well. Oh man, I need some more Pepsi. Ah, come on, I can't even go down the stairs. That's kind of silly. I mean, I'm not entirely sure where I should be focusing right now. I guess this flag is like the most obvious one. Because if we get the one over here, they can't actually push from this direction anymore. which would be nice. They are sort of like distracting us when they can come from over here. It's gonna be a lot more, you know, easy if we only have to defend from the enemy main there. And we actually did get it. I think the tank took it. He might not be able to do much there. He might not even be able to kill the infantry there. Although he's still alive, so maybe he did get it. Now we really only need to worry about this flag over here. There's a machine gun guy over here. Ah, for fuck's sake! That guy actually... The guy who ran in the door from my team. I was afraid of team killing him because he ran right where I was aiming. Okay, that's kind of an interesting exit. You know, he ran in the doorway when the enemy ran out the doorway. And I was afraid of hitting him instead of the enemy. So I shot like on purpose to the side and ended up dying to the enemy instead. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was actually attacking this flag over here, but apparently it's only like a spawn point or something. Or maybe it's not even a spawn point, maybe it's just like a house. Ah, shit. It's kind of interesting that the Russians have 2 main bases. Meanwhile, the Russians only have 1 main base. It sort of seems like it should be harder for the Russians, but we have all the flags currently. And also that guy should have been dead. Oh, come on. Skill! We're losing this flag right now. I was actually in the range briefly. It's sort of difficult when you don't actually know the maps. Okay, I guess... Oh, never mind. Somebody actually got it. I thought it might have been empty since I didn't see anyone here. But apparently there's another spot you can go in range. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult when you don't actually know the maps, but I have actually played this map before. It's one of the few maps we played when we were like only 10 people. Oh, the flag is out here, by the way. I thought it was inside the house. It should be empty now though. It's a lot more interesting when there's more people playing it though. Like, I think when I played it with my buddies, we were only like 10 people or something. Like in total. We were only playing like 5 versus 5 or maybe 10 versus 10 or something. Goddamn, this my Pepsi is really making me burp right now. It's really annoying actually. Oh, you know what I just realized? We are actually losing right now. We have 39 tickets, but we have the Russians in the bleed. Oh yeah, the Finnish guy is in the bleed currently. So we might be able to win this still. Actually, it seems like we will. Because we don't actually die a lot. The Finnish people are dying a lot more than we are. And we sort of have the main base surrounded right now. They can't really attack from anywhere without being shot at, I don't think. Oh. I say that, and they create the flag immediately. We got it back though, so that's nice. You know, they could try to sneak, but I don't think they will actually be able to make anything happen in time. Somebody is definitely shooting at me right now, I think. I didn't really hear his shot though. I saw an enemy guy running over here. He wasn't the guy shooting at me though. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe I took damage from jumping down the hill. Actually, we did lose the flag over here. I did suspect that one of the Finnish guys may have ran all the way around. It's definitely possible. And he actually stopped the bleed by doing that. By getting that flag. So now it's a little bit of a different situation, because I think we might actually lose now. Unless we can kill them 30 times. Or 20 times it is now. Yeah. We keep losing tickets now. We died a lot. Whereas before we didn't really die when we had the bleed. Now we died a lot and we lost a bunch of tickets. So now we lost. That's kind of lame. It's not the end of the world though. We only lost by let's say 15 tickets maybe. 16 tickets. The thing I like about the FinnWars mod is actually the fact that it has the single player screen first. Like, you know, that screen that shows the statistics in the single player version of the game, or the, you know, whatever you want to call it, the campaign. I sort of like that, but I really wish it would actually show the statistics, which it doesn't. Competition map. Okay. The last stand at Viipuri. There's actually a Finnish player in this game called Viitapiiru. And I feel like it sounds really similar to Viipuri for some reason. It's just a slight bit longer. I'm not entirely sure where I should be spawning at, but I'm just spawning over here by these other people. I think I also played that this map the last time we played this. Oh, that's an enemy right over here, I think. But oh, are those enemies? Yeah, they are. They're definitely enemies over there. Are those enemies? I don't know. I'm so confused. There's definitely enemies coming from this direction though. I also don't know how good this machine gun actually is. It actually looks relatively modern compared to some of the other weapons. Stop running in front of me, dude! You're blocking my aim! Why? Ah! He's actually distracting me. And he's making it way harder for me to actually aim at the enemies. And he also died right away. Holy shit. Haha. I didn't realize a person would actually come up those stairs. And another one. I wasn't even aiming for that guy. This guy is laying in front of me, actually blocking my aim again. Would you stop doing that, man? That's really annoying. Like, I have this perfectly covered. Why do you keep walking in front of me? What are you doing? That is so fucking annoying. Are we actually we are losing a flag behind us right now. Oh wow, BF soldier just died. Suck it, BF soldier. And he joined the Finnish team right afterwards. We're actually playing as the Finns right now. For the first time. I always expect the Finnish side to be much more popular than the Russian side. And it seems like my theory is confirmed. I love the Finnish radio commands, by the way. That's kind of hilarious. Also, people stopped walking up the ladder there because they knew I was covering it, I think. I don't know if it's a good idea to camp over here by this window. I see a guy laying there in the behind those boxes right there. Yeah, that guy. But I can't really aim at him. I can't really shoot at him with this gun. Some other person died right away. I'm trying to go up this plank. I don't know if it's actually useful at all. That guy is dead now, I think. Oh. They have this flag right over here. I think it's down in the sewers or something. I don't really know how to get to it. Oh, you can actually get ammo. I sort of like this map. It's sort of like Berlin inspired, I guess. This, what is this? Is this a Walder? It looks kind of interesting. It might be like a different version of the Walder. Or it might be a different gun entirely, I don't know. It sounds kind of cool. Oh. I didn't mean to get my knife out, I actually wanted to get the machine gun out. Oh, I spawned with a rifle now. I guess somebody else was waiting for it? Never mind. Wow. Okay. Well, let's stick with the rifle for now, I guess. It's a little more useful at range. I don't know where I died from, but I definitely spawned in the same spot again. I also really don't know what these Finnish words mean, so they could like be telling me bullshit and I wouldn't even know. Yeah. Silva! That guy actually sounds like Vita Priru as well. That's kind of funny. Silva! That guy doesn't. The first guy, he does sound like Vita Priru a little bit. Oh, we are actually losing all the flags behind us right now. Which is a little bit lame. Oh shit. I just realized I was radio spamming for no reason. Other than the fact that I like the Roger that command. I'm not entirely sure where we should focus our attention right now. because they have like all the flags over here, I guess. I don't know if there's one specific that's more important. Also, I don't really know where people could hide. I didn't see that guy up there. I just heard him. I saw him right before he killed me, though. And we lost our last flag, so we might actually lose this quite heavily. Unless we can get a flag back. Wow. That guy just knifed someone. He's down in the sewers, by the way. Ooh, we got it. Nice. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to get down here. I think there's like some secret entrance somewhere. I don't really know. Oh, run! Ah, too many guys out there. I actually saw that nade get thrown in there. So I was like secretly wishing not to blow up. This guy is kind of annoying because he's running into me. We both spawned at the same time, basically. Apparently one of these flags is the city hall. I did not realize that. The machine gun is still available. It's like the only kit that's actually available. Actually the engineer kit is available as well, it seems. I don't really know if this is useful at all though. Like, at least not in close quarter combat. I mean, oh wow, you're running in front of me, dude! You ran in front of me again! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Why would you run in front of me twice? I feel like I could have killed both of those dudes. He like ran away from the enemy. He didn't try to attack them at all. You know, I think it might be beneficial to just stay down here and try to cover the ladder in case they jump down again. But that's sort of boring, I guess. I mean, they were two guys down here and I think I could have killed them both if that guy had not ran in front of me. I seriously mean that. Like, I could have had my aim on both of them. I think they're like camping this ladder. They know exactly where we're coming from. Like that guy. He was lucky I didn't hit him at all. Cause I think I would have killed him. Again. I think I would have killed those people. That really pisses me off. I hit my friendly guy twice. Oh, now I'm back to the rifle. That's... Oh, somebody else stole my kit, I guess. That's kind of lame. Oh shit. Somebody just threw a nade down here. And of course I took damage from it. I don't want this stupid blood splatter on my screen. It's sort of annoying when streaming, actually. Let's try to go this way instead. It might be easier to go over here. Again, I don't really know the sewers too well. God damn it. How did I manage to fall in the water so easily? I'm not entirely sure if I will take damage from swimming towards this ladder, but I'm just gonna walk up here instead. and jump down here. Just to make sure I don't take any damage. Although it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. Ah, daylight. A lot nicer than the sewers. Again! There's a guy running where I'm aiming at. That's kind of stupid. Tom James. You dead, dude. Oh my god, there's so many people here. I hit that guy, but he didn't die. Somebody threw a nade, run! Okay, it didn't kill me. Oh, somebody threw another nade, I think. Yep. Ah, are you kidding me? I hit a person again and he didn't die, I think. That's a little bit lame, cause sometimes it's a one-shot and other times it isn't. Basically, I think you need to hit them in the head in order to kill them with one shot. Although it doesn't seem like that's the case every single time, so I don't really know. Streamako Yoko. I don't know what that means, but he might be talking to me. I don't know. That was actually quite a decent run there. Except a bunch of my friendly dudes came and distracted me as well. And I was just fighting too many Russians there. Oh my god, now I can't see shit for the smoke. Ah. There's actually an Estonian player called Henka with two C's instead of K's. That's kind of funny as well. Oh, we lost our last flag. This time we may lose, actually. It depends if we can actually get this flag back. Actually, we are losing. We're losing due to the bleed. God damn it. Well, my two last runs were kind of decent, I guess. Karelian Isthmus. Isthmus? How the hell do you say that? I've definitely not played this map before. There's some random text right here, I don't know what it means. Let's just go with the flow, I guess. I hope there's a map called Kola Peninsula, that would be kind of hilarious. Oh no, I don't have a pistol. Woohoo! I knifed him. My first kill was a knife kill. That's kind of funny. Ooh, there's like a machine gun in here. Oh, It's not useful at all though. Is that a friendly guy over there? I think it might be. I hope it is. Oh, come on. I got killed from behind. I expected those people to cover me, but they didn't. Let's try with the DP again if we actually get to spawn in time. I don't think we will though. Unless they didn't get in range yet. Okay, we are gonna spawn. Nope. We lost it right before we would spawn now. There's some enemy guy over here. Yeah. Let's see if we can knife him. Oh my god, I failed. Okay. There we go. Let's do it the easy way then. I'm not gonna waste too much time. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's really hard to aim with the DP because you actually have to lay down. But once you do lay down, it's actually extremely useful. I don't think you can go prone and aim. You might be able to, I don't know. Or you might be able to go prone and fire as well, but hip fire isn't the greatest. Because of the whatchamacallit. Oh, I think there's an enemy over here. Actually, nope. I think it's a friendly guy shooting from over here. Because that's our main base. I didn't realize the main base was so close. Basically, the hip fire makes you. I don't know what you call it. I forgot the term for it. There's some enemy guy here. Fuck that. Ah, I didn't see him at all. But he was nade spamming us, which was lame. Oh, somebody took my machine gun now, I guess. Which is fine, I guess, as well. I think I might be better off with the rifle anyway, to be honest. Now, where the hell is this guy over here hiding? I mean, he could be literally anywhere. I don't know the flag range. Okay, I guess he was right there. Oh my god. And there's another one. Come on. There was two of them. I thought that was a friendly guy, actually. I just noticed Jesse is in here. Also, that Kukushia guy, he's like spamming in memories Kangas 2013 to 2017 every single round, and I don't know why. Okay, let's see if we can't get this. This is actually kind of interesting because it's sort of like a fight between a rally here. I like that quite a bit, although now I died again. God damn it. I guess I need to be more careful. We actually, I feel like we had like all of these flags and now we lost them all. Except for our main, obviously, which we can't lose. come on. I was hoping he would go through the doorway there again. Ah, my aim sucks. I really don't know which flag to go for. It's kind of annoying actually. Oh. Wow. I could not even hit that guy right in front of me. That is kind of lame. Okay. That guy almost let me die actually. Because he tried to knife him instead of actually shoot at him. I feel like we really need this flag over here because this is where all the enemy guys are distracting us to go towards, instead of those two flags towards the mid. That's an enemy guy right there. He just ran past 3 friendly guys. That is kind of insane. Although I do think they killed him now. The map is, the mini-map is kind of interesting. Because it actually shows like variety in height with those lines and stuff. But it's also a little bit weird to read. I mean, I guess, it's not that bad to be honest. But it doesn't really show you where you can actually get up and stuff like that. And I wish it would be a little more obvious. Because I didn't actually realize there was a way up here. Just from going behind this way. Are you kidding me? Wow. Ah, come on. Did I get team killed there? No. For a second I thought it was a team kill because I actually noticed people shooting at him. But still, goddammit, I almost knifed him. Again, I'm ending up being on the losing side. A little bit lame. Just a little bit. White Death. Let's go, White Death. Happy Finn Day. Wow. Oh no! Hahaha! I'm actually surprised he didn't kill me. I guess he didn't really register on me. Oh my god. How come I couldn't hit that guy? I feel like I was aiming directly at him. Oh man. I died so many times this round. I keep like getting one shot from random directions. Also this guy is like really loud, man. God damn it. Loud as fuck. And again, I'm gonna spawn in the main now. Cause I don't actually know where I'm dying from. I wonder if you can actually go around this hill somehow. I think it's possible. I think somebody just did it actually. And that's how we got this flag over here. I don't think you can go up it though. I think there's some maps where you can actually throw the knives as well. Although I might be thinking of a different mod. I've been playing a lot of mods lately actually. Let's go help over here. Oh, never mind, there's an enemy tank over here. Ah. It's a little bit hard to hide when you have a green uniform. Like, goddamn Russians of the past. Why didn't you use a white one or something? That would have been nice. Just like the ones the Finns are using. And we lost. And wow! Jesse got 21 kills and only 1 death. God damn it. No wonder we are losing. What is this map? The music is kind of interesting. Ooh, there's a peg gun. Ah, somebody else went in it before me. You can have it. It's okay. I actually got the cannon though. I didn't realize it had 2 seats in it. That's kind of interesting. Oh my god. Somebody already shot at me, I think. This feels a little bit like a camp map, to be honest. They got this flag over here. It sounds like there's some mortars firing as well, or some tanks or something. Wow, look at that tank. They're just sitting on the side of it. I think that guy is actually shooting at me. Yeah, he is. Somebody else killed him though, that's nice. I hate this blood splatter though, I really want to get rid of it, because I don't think it's enjoyable to watch. Thanks, guy. It's not enjoyable to watch when there's a big blood splatter all over the screen that you can't really get rid of without dying. They actually left the enemy tank over here. Oh, god damn it. I'm not entirely sure where he killed me from. I'm gonna spawn over here now. Cause that's where it looks like they were attacking. Yeah, exactly. And of course I spawned like right in front of him. That's always the greatest spawn. Right in front of the enemy tank. I had to remind myself for a second that we are attacking the blue guys. Cause I almost team killed that guy in front of me. This really is a camp map. I'm surprised this guy over here didn't die, because all of the rest died to one shot. There we go. I'm surprised I hit him there, actually. God damn it, somebody else stole my kill. Wow. Ah, run! Oh, it's actually... I think it was the guy right next to me who stole my kills. Although, I don't know. Could be somebody else. Ah, god damn it! That guy ran into me as I was about to aim. That's a little bit silly. Why would you do that? These guys are like running like headless chicken. They aren't actually stopping up to aim first. So they are just running into death. Pretty much. Now I keep like missing. That's a little bit frustrating though. Yeah, there's another person over here behind this hill. I'm running low on ammo. I actually need to run back in order to get some, I think. And wow, I died right away to the artillery. Oh look, there's a map. Serentilla, second line. Where's that? Can we actually find it on this map? I don't know. Let me know if you see it somewhere. It might be there. I don't know. Finland, 1939. Operations, 1939 to 1940. Okay, let's go. It actually helped me a little bit because it made me refill my ammo. Also, I'm currently in first on the Finnish team. Come on, Finns. That's a little bit embarrassing. I never get tired of the fact that you can change the camera views on the soldier. Ah, come on. That guy actually stopped up to aim, and he did a really good job at it, because I missed him a whole bunch of times, and he kept like going underneath the hill when I tried to aim at him. Baby, I'm a soldier, man. It's kind of a nice cap, actually. Now we get to look at it close up. Haha. Oh my god, I love the hit view as well, it's kind of interesting. It doesn't really make any sense whatsoever though. I don't know why they would include it in the mod. I think it's something they actually forgot to get rid of. Although I could be wrong, I guess. I'm still in first somehow, despite actually having died twice without getting any kills. And apparently they got their tank over here now. That's kind of stupid, because we were covering it for a long time. You can see the port down here, by the way, and the IP as well. I guess someone was asking for it. Come on. Why do I keep dying now? And I even spawned behind that guy. Lame. We are sort of not really defending that well. Like, we should have been able to at least keep you know, keep this hill over here. Like, they shouldn't be able to pass around this corner. And they only managed to do it because they had a tank. Although thankfully I only think it was the tank. I seriously don't understand how they are taking the mid right here, because that should be so easy to cover. It's like in the middle of the open field almost. And we also have a pop gun over here, you know. Oh my god. Mortar. He hit directly on me. Ow. It hurts. He hit me on the face. And it's not nice. I honestly didn't even realize there were mortars in this mod until I started dying to some of them. The tank is coming over here again. The hell is this? Is there like a random flamethrower over here shooting? Oh, it might be this tank actually. Ah! I was trying to run away from the nade and instead I actually ran towards it. Okay, that Molotov cocktail did literally nothing. Oh wow. The flame effects are kind of cool though, considering the mod is so old.
Tarvitaan kyytiä. Tarvitaan lisäjoukkoja.
I think you can get up there. Oh, up there on this hill. Although apparently not, cause I'm out of the border. Even though it doesn't show on the minimap, there's a border here. Come on, the mortar again. Ever since the mortars started covering this corner, it's actually become quite difficult in order to defend from this side. Wow, again some random artillery, and we're actually losing up our back flag over here, our main flag. That's not good. Yeah, we might try to help over there once we spawn, although it's gonna be quite difficult. Because I have a feeling the Russians are gonna come from the mid as well. And they actually got this flag as well, because the people that died... Oh! A tank basically passed right through the middle and attacked our primary flag over here, instead of going for that flag over there. Kind of a nice tactic, actually. And that guy was really obvious to spot. And now this guy attracted the other tank to me. Ah, that's fucking lame. There's another tank over here, by the way. You can hear it. Yeah. And this idiot attracted the tank towards us.
Vihollisen yksikkö havaittu. Räjättäkää tankki.
I think this might be the end of a great Finnish defense. I think we might lose if the Russians actually push. Well, it depends if we can actually get a flag back. It's actually semi-annoying that the Russians have tanks, but we don't. It makes it kind of difficult, actually. Although, I don't think it's like on every single map that the tanks actually matter that much. But on this one, they definitely seem to do so. And I'm also not entirely sure if the Finnish side has any artillery or anything like that. Unlike the Russians, which the artillery is actually making a difference as well. Although, saying that, the Russians only have 80 tickets right now and we have 200. So if we can keep this last flag and kill a bunch of Russian dudes, we might be able to actually win this. And there's also only 8 minutes left. We might be able to hold it for 8 minutes. Ah no, the tank hurt me. He actually flamethrowed that guy over there, I think. I think I'm like out of range. I don't think he can actually hit me. Oh wow. Scary stuff, man. Oh no, I can't even hit a guy standing still. That is really embarrassing. Go! Come on! They're like standing in front of the exit. Also there's... Ooh! An empty machine gun kit right here. I see an enemy guy's name tag over here, but I can't actually hit him. I think... Yeah, I think it might have been the tank or something. And that's why I couldn't hit him or register on him. That is lame. And there's also a tank behind us here right now. The flame-throwing tank. Yep. And that's really lame, because I don't actually think there's an exit here. Oh, actually there is. I'm a liar. I think they are preparing for the last push. There's another tank over here as well. With Jesse in it. Oh my god. This is not great at all. They killed us like 50 times just by having all these tanks around. Oh my god. This might be a close one actually. Oh no. Run. There's a second flame-throwing tank. I think I saw a guy over here as well. In the midst of all the blood screen. Yep, I definitely did. And Jesse was coming as well. God damn it. Man, it's not even close on kills, by the way. Oh, I didn't realize there were windows. They have like at least 100 more kills than us. And somehow we are still in this. I wonder if you can actually see me standing in the window here. Cause I didn't even realize these were actually windows. They have gained like a good 100 tickets on us already. Just because we only have this one flag and we're actually losing it right now. I think it's Jesse taking it. I think he's standing on top of the roof. Oh, this is gonna be a close call. What? I got knifed? No. Okay, I think we lost. There's only Kebab Gabe left. No. Not even the local kebab guy could save us. That's lame. I think it's at Murmansk next, and as I said, I don't actually have any knowledge of any of these maps, except for the few couple of maps we played, like like a month ago maybe or something, 3 weeks or something, when I played this mod last. Oh, Merman's Railroad. I think it might be one of the maps we played. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, it might actually be one of the maps we played. It looks familiar. Let's just take a rifle. So this map is a little bit interesting because that's actually really close to this flag here. That spawn. Unnecessarily close, I would say. Anyways, this map is interesting because a train will actually pass through it. It really sounds like Vita. Yeah, there's gonna be a train on this side of the tracks, I think. If we are lucky, we might even get to see it. No! No! Boo! Sorry. Sorry. I thought he was an enemy. Cause that other person was shooting over here. I didn't actually expect the friendly guys to be there. God damn it. That's lame. God damn it. I was sort of hoping to see the train pass through. It's gonna come at some point. I think it has a timer on it, so it appears several times, but I don't really know the time for it. I don't know the timing. Actually, even though I got that team kill, I still have 0 score because I had the flag points. So that's something at least. It's better to have 0 points than minus points. Actually, the train is coming. Where is it? There it is! The train! No! No, I missed the train! No! Oh, the train killed me. Wow. It actually has a really nice sound effect as well. And I believe it's the same train model that Black Mamba has used for his custom map. I forgot what it's called now, obviously, that's kind of stupid. But basically Black Mamba made a custom map and it's the same train model that he used on his custom map there. We have to kill the blue guys. Where are the blue guys? Oh shit, it's dinner time in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna lay here in range, hopefully. Oh, actually we can... Oh! A Thompson! Somebody had a Thompson here. God damn it. Oh, I got team switched. Yeah, I think there's like random kits you can pick up on the ground. Oh yo, and by the way, I think the objective of this map is actually to defend this bridge right here. That's why there's a blue circle. If you read this. This is an objective map. Finland wins if they destroy the railroad bridge. Russians must defend it. So we need to defend this bridge, so the train can actually cross it. Which is why the train is actually important for this map. I forgot to mention that. Oh wow. That's like a big part of this map actually. And I forgot to mention it, which is stupid. And it's actually, I think it's the bridge smoking right now. Actually, never mind. I think I'm gonna spawn in our main. What is black and white? The terrain? Oh, it's I think it's just the snow. I don't know exactly why it's black though. But the white is supposed to be snow. And I guess the black is just to give it some texture and stuff. Yeah, it's winter time. You know, the mod is called FinnWars because it's supposed to be in Finland, and I guess there's lots of snow in Finland. So, I think that explains quite a lot actually. Ooh, I think the Thompson kit is actually right here. Yeah, it is. Nice. You have such a bad timing, by the way, because I need to go AFK again soon, because it's dinner time. Wow. Yeah, exactly. It's I don't know if it's all the Russian offensive. I think there might be some German maps as well. But yeah, it is basically Finland and the Soviet Union fighting against each other. And in case you weren't here when I said it, there's actually an objective to this map, which is to defend this bridge over here, so the train can actually cross. This is probably the most realistic railroad I've ever seen in a Battlefield game, I guess. Or at least in terms of 1942, because in all the other maps it's not actually... It doesn't feel like the railroad has any use, but this one does. And I just missed the train there, but... It has a functional train, which is kind of interesting. And it would be really nice to see that in the vanilla maps as well, actually. Why did I pick such a bad timing to actually start streaming in? Because now I have to go AFK for the second time, which is a little bit lame. But there's not really much I can do about it. Also, it gives my voice a break, I guess, because it's actually getting quite dry. That guy keeps mentioning Kangas for some reason. I don't know what that means. And that is actually a really bad position to spawn in, because you keep getting spawn raped. Oh, you can actually repair the bridge as well. Interesting. Basically the reason why I'm streaming this mod right now is because it's only played in December every year. And I think specifically on the 6th is because it's the Finnish Independence Day. Oh wow, I almost knifed my teammate there. So basically the whole Finnish community go play this mod for some reason, and it's funny because they only ever play this mod. They don't actually play vanilla in 1942 afterwards. So it's funny how you only see these Finnish people around whenever it's December time. You learned English on the spot when you moved to the United States. So, where are you from originally? you know, when I went to school, when I went to public school, we started learning English in 4th grade. And back then it was actually really difficult for me as well. I didn't really understand any of it. I didn't speak it properly. But oh my god, we lost by 24 tickets. But then I started playing Battlefield, and it actually helped me quite a lot. Ah, you're from Russia. I think that explains why you didn't really learn English, actually. I think Russian is just as popular in terms of like spoken language. Yeah, as I was saying, like I didn't really understand English properly. And I only really started learning it when I started playing Battlefield. You start learning English in 2nd grade, but the quality is poor. Yeah, I think it's from 2nd grade in Denmark as well. When I went to school, it was from 4th grade, but I think it's from 2nd grade now as well. And you know, the thing is, in Denmark, almost everyone speaks English, and I mean, not everyone. Yeah, how to explain? Not everyone is equally great at English, but everyone understands English. And you know, I think Denmark is actually one of the non-speaking English countries who are good at English. I think in terms of measurement, we are actually really good at English, because even countries who speak English as their official languages, like South Africa for instance, they don't actually know English as good as the Danish guys do, I think. I mean, it's kind of interesting actually. Denmark is just on the top of the scale in terms of English. Yeah, that's true, man. Russia is kind of isolated. There's a couple of... basically, I play FinnWars every week in 1942, and there's one Russian clan left, and I think most of them don't actually understand any English. Their clan leader does, but that's about it. Most of them don't actually speak English, so it's really hard to like communicate with them as well. They understand a little bit, but they don't understand a lot. So it's only really the clan leader you can talk to, and so it also makes it really difficult to help them out when they need players and stuff, because they are all speaking Russian, so you don't understand any of the words they're saying, and that's kind of lame. You feel like English should become the second major language in any country? Well, I sort of agree with that, but I sort of feel like it already is, like in most countries anyway. I mean, I think there's like 3 major languages, maybe 4. There's English, German, Spanish, and Russian. Those are the 4 languages I think most people would be able to understand. Or maybe even Portuguese as well. They might be ashamed of their speaking skills. Well, you know, as you have probably heard, I'm not the greatest at English either. Like, I know I understand everything. I I do speak the language as well, but it's not every day that I enjoy speaking it, because, you know, I have to think a lot about what I'm saying, so I keep repeating myself. There's certain times where I'm thinking a lot about what I'm saying, so I keep like repeating the same word over and over again. And I think it's just due to the fact that, you know, English isn't my first language. If it was my first language, I probably would not be repeating myself all the time, you know. my English might be understandable, but still it's like you can definitely tell that I have an accent, and I don't speak the language every day. Although I sort of do speak the language every day now. But that's just because I'm streaming, you know. I think it's actually a good practice for me to stream, because it improves my ability to speak English, I guess. Oh wow. Yeah, it really is impossible to get rid of the accent. And, you know, I used to find my accent really annoying. It actually used to be... Oh, goddammit. I think it used to be a lot thicker than it is now. I don't know. It used to feel different to me somehow. Like, I think I've been speaking English for so long now that sometimes it's there and sometimes it disappears, and other times, you know, you don't, yeah, like you don't really notice it. I don't know. I definitely think it was a lot thicker, my accent. It's gotten a lot better now though. God damn it, I got team killed. Well, you know, I used to really hate my accent. I don't think I hate it anymore. But there's still times where I really notice that I have an accent compared to like somebody who's speaking English natively. God damn it. I think it's because most of the time whenever I, you know, hear somebody speak English, it's because they actually speak it like it's because it's their first language basically, so they speak it like perfectly fine and stuff. So you don't really, I mean, even some English speakers have accents as well, but it's sort of like I don't know. You really notice it sometimes. You know, I actually think I might be able to pretend like I'm Canadian or something, cause my accent is sort of like Canadian, I guess. That's my excuse to have an accent. Haha. Yeah, man. I used to play with a dude from like the southern part of the US, and he had like a really thick accent as well. But I actually really liked his accent. Goddamn, I'm burping now. I really liked his accent because it was so thick, so I think that's just a difference between accents. You know. You've never heard my accent before? It's funny because whenever I hear a Danish person speak English, I just know right away that he's Danish. Like, he can't be anything else, he's just Danish, man. You just know it because of the accent. And sometimes I think people are Danish when they turn out to be Swedish or something else. It's kind of funny actually. But most of the time they turn out to be Danish. I mean... You feel the same about Russians? Yeah, I think so, man. You always recognize the accent, and I feel like a long time ago you would recognize my accent as well as being Danish, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the case anymore. I mean, it might be. I may have just gotten too used to my accent that I don't really know, you know. Wow, that's a really long talk about accents. Well, I don't know, you might have, but not actually been able to tell that he was Danish or not. I think it really depends on on a lot of stuff though, because, you know, I end up, like, if I watch something English, it's not always that I realize that, well, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not always that I watch something because there's a Danish person speaking English, but I just always realize that he's Danish, or I always think he's Danish because that's the accent we have. And then it's just true that he's Danish, you know. I don't specifically watch it for the accent, but if you hear the accent, you recognize it immediately. And I think if you don't know the accent, you would not recognize it as being an accent that is specifically Danish. And I mean, as I said, sometimes I hear an accent, I think it's Danish, and it turns out to be Swedish somehow anyway. I think this is an enemy, I hope so. Yeah, it was. God damn it, I really hate this blood screen. Like, it's really annoying when you're streaming, because it's sort of hard to see what's going on. You didn't know where I was from. Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't think my accent is that obvious anymore. People actually, a long time ago, when I first started playing 1942, I would never talk English, but I would type English a lot. Like, I would speak to a lot of people, and specifically like Native Americans and Native Canadians and stuff. And most of those, I would even play on American servers as well. And most of those people would actually think I was, you know, American based on the way I typed in English, which I found really hilarious because I had that thick accent. But we weren't really talking together on TeamSpeak or anything like that. So I was like typing in game and stuff, and people would think I was American, like, and I found that really funny, just based on the way I typed. Yeah, it really is. And you know, especially when people are actually good at English, like you would not realize I was not American or whatever, like Canadian or any of those native English speaking countries. But then again, I don't think I would not pretend to be the best at English. There's definitely some times where I have a hard time explaining myself. But if you look at the country I live in, we are extremely good at English overall. Like, we are some of the best in the world, and I think that's nice. I mean, I don't know if it's something to really brag about, but I think it's nice that we are so good at English. But I don't think I learned it because of school. I actually think I learned it because I played 1942. Which sounds really weird. But I accredit 1942 for my English skills, basically. I mean, obviously I learned some grammar stuff from school, but it wasn't really like the thing I was interested in. What exactly are you doing in the game right now? I don't know, man. I'm too busy talking to you. I got all distracted. I'm trying to capture this flag right here. And we actually got it. And there's enemies in here as well. And I almost knifed him. And he's now knifing me. God damn it. That's the thing with me. I'm sort of like, either I talk a lot, otherwise I'm really concentrated. There's no like in between for me, I guess. I've noticed that in game as well. Like, if I'm not streaming, I'm like, either I'm chatting a lot with people, otherwise I'm extremely concentrated and not focused on the chat at all. You gotta prep for your exam. Man, I'm so happy I don't have those. I don't have exams until like in 2 years or something. Cause I'm taking like a different type of education. Yeah, you should leave the stream running. I'm gonna go AFK soon anyway, cause it's dinner time. But it's nice chatting with somebody. It's sometimes there's far between people actually chatting in my stream, even though they are watching. It's kind of annoying actually. Random stalkers lurking in the depths below. So I actually really like this map because I mean, it's sort of like, it feels Berlin inspired. Oh, and it's over. But I really like these sort of like urban maps. Yeah, man, and I'm exactly the same way. When I'm watching somebody else on Twitch, I don't actually chat with them that much. I mean, it does happen on occasion. So that's why I don't really mind people not chatting, but it's a little bit interesting seeing I have six now and nobody has decided to chat with me yet. But I'm totally fine with it. At least it says I have 6 viewers. It might be lying to me, I don't know. It does that sometimes. This is kind of an interesting map as well. I think it's a push map. So basically they need to capture all these flags before they can get this one. That's sort of interesting. Haha! Look, I made Hydra talk. It's a nice stream as always. Exactly. My stream is always nice stream. I was about to say, I think I hear a tank over here, and there it was. A tank. I don't know how far I should move forward though, cause... oh, wow, somebody just shot at me and didn't register. Cause I don't really know what the enemy has or where they're attacking from and stuff. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I actually thought this branch right here was a rifle. I thought it was a guy standing right here next to the tree. Wow. That's definitely an enemy. Is that Puma? It is! He was running towards me with a knife and now he's shooting at me. That's really mean. Why are you doing this? Cheat hacks! Wow, Puma, you cheat hacks. Wow. I guess I should have shot him in the face when I had the chance. I like how they are already attacking this flag. I assume it's the tanks going now. You know, it's really funny the thing about accents actually. Back in like 2013 I had a jaw surgery and I wasn't able to speak properly, so people were actually asking me if I was from India because I sounded like an Indian when I was talking. That was kind of hilarious. I mean, and I really did sound like an Indian back then, actually. Thankfully that accent didn't persist. That would have been hilarious if people thought I was from India all the time though. I kind of sound Indian. Well, it was like... I mean... It was like way more Indian actually. Like way more. Like, you know how some Indians sound like they, I'm not even sure I can even do that accent. Well, I was just thinking of something I could say to sound more Indian, but I don't really think it's gonna work. They have that, like, specific thing to it. I think you know what I mean, but I can't really do it. I think it's kind of... it would be kind of racist to do, actually, but... well, I don't think it would be racist, but they definitely have that specific tone, and I really sounded like that. Oh my god! I just realized I'm attacking a flag we already have. That's a little bit stupid. Yeah, they're constantly chewing something. Well, what most people say about the Danish accent is that we always speak with a potato in our mouths, and I really feel like I could sound like that right now, actually. Like when I said mouth, it sounded like I had a potato in my mouth. My mom just came in the room. It is dinner time, so I will be right back. I'm just gonna hide in this. Actually, let's see if we can find a better view. That would be nice. Well, you know, people always say that the Danish people speak with a potato in their mouth when they speak English, and specifically the Swedes like to make fun of that. Like Denmark and Sweden, they have some kind of like stupid ass rivalry that goes way back. we basically like to, I guess it's like brotherly, sort of. It's like brotherly love to each other. We like to make fun of each other in any way possible, because we've had so many wars and stuff between each other. And now it's not really wars anymore, now it's just football we fight each other in. Or soccer, or whatever you want to call it. I actually wanted to find a good spot to hide in, but I guess that's impossible, so... well, can I... I'm actually gonna lay... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't actually know if the Molotov does any damage towards the tank there, but... it might, I don't know. I was actually gonna lay prone right here. Yeah, I don't think it did. Actually, okay, let's see if we can just spectate someone. Like this guy. I'll be right back.
Yhteen etulinjaan poikki. Menetämme liikaa miehiä. Yhteensä tuli jo poikki. Menetämme liikaa miehiä.
Asema vallattu. Asema vallattu.
Yhteensä tuli jo poikki. Yhteensä tuli jo poikki. Menetämme liikaa miehiä. Yhteensä tuli jo poikki. poikki. Tarvitaan tulitukea.
Alrighty, I'm back. Again. Again. Ooh! There was actually a German map. I sort of had a feeling there would be. But I wasn't actually too sure about it, because I don't think I've ever played a map in FinnWars that was German specifically. I mean, I've just noticed up here in the... I think it's up here. Yeah, it says Rush or Ger. Rush or Ger. And that's really where I've noticed it from. Other than that, I've never actually played a German map, I don't think. Oh wow, it's actually difficult to get out. And that was a shit. That was a teammate, and I took damage, so I thought he was attacking me or trying to knife me. That's really stupid. I also don't know where the hell am I. Where the hell am I, man? How the hell do I get out of this place? I'm in a sauna right now. A typical Finnish sauna, but I can't get out of it. Like, I'm too tall for this sauna. How the heck do I get out of the sauna? Like seriously, I'm stuck in the sauna. Oh, what? I got out? What? Okay, I'm confused. Typical Finnish people. Adding sauna to a war game. Adding a sauna to a war game, that's like... What the hell? Okay, so I have to kill the red guys. I need to remember that, because... normally... Oh wow. Normally the red guys are the Axis guys, but now they are the Finnish guys. My god, that was a really bad start to this round. Oh my god. Trying to aim on this guy and somebody else is shooting at me. Man, that's lame. Normally I thought the Finnish guys were also on this side. So I don't know why they made the Axis guys blue actually. Oh, we have a flag over here. By the way, I stole all the candy from my family. I hope they don't notice, cause I want to eat it later. Just like this Pepsi I stole as well. Although, obviously, cola is better. Nah. See, the thing is, like, I guess we ended up focusing on this flag too much. So now we lost the flag over here. I think it was this one we had. And they are also perhaps getting this one. So it's sort of like... I mean, it's not that great getting stuck in the middle of the map. Oh shit. Again, I actually forgot I was supposed to be fighting the red guys, because normally the red guys are the Axis guys. That's the thing about mods sometimes. They aren't always as obvious as you would want them to be. And this blood splatter is like just insanely annoying. I thought I saw Jesse right next to me actually. God damn it. I mean, it might not be too bad being surrounded. God, my throat is like really annoying right now. I think it's because I just ate and it didn't really go properly down. God damn it. Oh my god. That's not... Oh my god. We're like fucking getting raped all the time. Stop doing that. That's lame. I mean, that's totally not going to be misunderstood at all. BF soldier. I think a friendly guy was just shooting at me actually. I guess BF soldier died. I don't see him anymore. Somebody else is shooting at me though. The German sounds are basically the same as in the vanilla game. I think it's I don't think there's any unique sounds to the Germans in this mod, unfortunately. Unlike the Finnish guys, who has a lot of like Finnish voice acting and stuff going on, which is actually quite nice. It's really rare that you actually see that for most mods. Like the fact that they actually took time to include voice commands and stuff. Although saying that, obviously Galactic Conquest included a bunch of voice acting as well. Which I don't know if that's actually from the real Star Wars universe or what. Oh my god. Wow. I don't think he registered on me. Nice for me. Not so nice for him. Also, this machine gun though. Nice. God damn it, I'm doing so bad. Like, I got raped so many times. And I think there's still some Finnish guy over here keeping the flag grey. That's why we haven't gotten it yet. I'm not entirely sure if I should be staying here. I think it's kind of an exposed position, to be honest. Oh shit. He scared the shit out of me. I think he was the one keeping it grey, maybe. And thanks guy, your team killed me. Okay, so there's a slight bug actually. He's talking in the team chat right now and it says USSR. As if we were Russians, but we are actually German. Oh my god. Man, it's not fun when you're getting spawn raped all the time. And that's why we should have, I guess we should have focused on these flags over here instead of the one here. Oh my god. The one time I didn't actually get spawn raped. There was a machine gun aiming at me. The thing about this mod is the fact that it's kind of harsh. Like, Yeah, it's kind of harsh. It doesn't really give you much opportunity to actually move around. Oh, I just realized I'm attacking the Finnish main. I shouldn't be doing that. I was also starting to wonder where that bunker was. Oh my god, my sister's like yelling in the hallway next to my room. It's really annoying because I think my microphone might pick it up. And I really hate when they do that because they do it all the time and it's really annoying and I don't like it. There's an enemy guy over here shooting. Was that the enemy guy? No, I think that was a corpse. He was like behind the corpse, I think. Or maybe I'm just really stupid. That could also be the case. I mean, it has happened before that I was kind of semi-stupid. Man. Why do I die so fast? 5 and 17, are you kidding me? And now we don't have a spawn anymore. Well, definitely not my greatest round. Some of the other rounds were better, I promise. It's sort of hard when you like start in the middle of a round, because I was AFK because it was dinner time. I think it would be a little easier to actually feel like I accomplished something if I had played from the beginning, but instead I ended up getting spawn raped the entire round pretty much. And it's actually kind of surprising because if you look at the kills, I think it's one of the more even rounds compared to some of the other rounds we played earlier. Wow. But I feel like we got spawn raped a lot more. Hopefully next round would be better. I mean, we can only hope. Vipuri. Why are they all named Vipuri for some reason? I think it's like the third map we've played that had something to do with Vipuri. I guess it must be quite an important city. But I do actually like these urban maps. Hopefully this one will be just as interesting. And it seems like everyone wanted to be on the Finnish side now. We've actually lost some players. I think they may have gone to eat dinner, although I could be wrong. And that is a T-34. We don't like those around here. Man, this map honestly really reminds me of Secret Weapons in some way. Oh, you can actually use this as artillery? Well, that's a little bit insane. I didn't realize that. Is that even possible? Is it even possible that I can hit this thing? It seems like... I mean... Doesn't it seem like I should be aiming right at this thing right now? I'm not actually doing that, so I'm not entirely sure how to use the artillery. Oh shit. I accidentally closed down my chat. Hopefully no one said anything. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that cannon is useful. Unless they actually push. Which is what I was kind of expecting. I thought we would die over here really quickly. Ooh, there's a Souk here as well. Nice. Yeah, I thought we would die here really quickly and the tanks would push us. I also don't know where this flag we are losing right now is actually located. It must be inside this corner building. It's my best bet. Yeah, it was. I don't understand how we could allow a guy to get up there. Like, how is that even possible? What the hell? You can actually place like grass traps, grass traps. I think those are supposed to be like mines. Oh damn it! Like, I basically think they work to. They're like trying to hide the mines with those things. I don't know. It seems really obvious right there though. Like. If I was the tank, I wouldn't actually push. Oh, apparently it did though. Actually, no, he left his tank. Okay. That's another tank over here. Ay ay ay. I died again. I'm like at the bottom of our team. Suck it, Jesse. I got my revenge. There's a tank over here, I think. Again, it's a little bit tricky when you don't actually know the map. I hit that guy and he didn't die. I really hate that. Like, sometimes the rifle one-shot the enemies and sometimes they don't. For instance, I think I just got one-shot there and I didn't one-shot that guy. So I had to focus on two guys instead of one. In fact, I was probably stupid that I pushed there. Like, I probably shouldn't have done that. God damn it. We're actually losing the second last flag over here. That's not great. Oh, and we are losing the last flag. Good thing we spawned here, because I think there was only one guy here. And I killed him. Except I guess not. Is it taking this long to actually get the flag? I'm really afraid there's a guy here now. Come on. How come we can't get this? There must be a guy here. I can't see what else it could be. Okay, this guy's staying in range now. I will go up here. I feel like I'm very loud when I'm walking up these stairs. And I don't even see anyone up here. Like, where could he possibly be where he's in range of this? Unless it really is taking that long to take this flag. Am I just really stupid? Does it really take that long to take this flag? Honestly, is there not a guy here? I'm so confused. There's definitely a guy here somewhere. And that guy went out of range now. Is he like in this ruin? Was this where I went? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Oh, he's right here! He is right here! Oh my god. There was like even two of them? Oh wow. And a third guy. Oh my god. I forgot we are finished. I forgot we are finished. There's like a bunch of Russians here now. This is our fight to save the Finnish team. We need to save the Finns. Where's the enemy? Is he hiding up here? Oh my god. That would have been so fucking annoying if he had been hiding up there. I seriously don't know where that guy is. Oh my god. That was really lame. Like, seriously, where's that guy? I don't get that. He was keeping it gray from somewhere, I couldn't find him. GG. It was an interesting round, I would say, but still he was like hiding somewhere impossible to find. That's kind of lame. That was like a really quick round, actually. I feel like I spent the majority of the time just trying to find that guy. Cola! Cola! The second Stormet Cola. That's a name we like. That's a name we enjoy. It is the Cola. It is the Cola. Wow. It's not even spelled correctly though. Cola. Honestly, I thought it was K-O-L-A in Finnish as well. I didn't realize it was that long, the name. God damn it. He was faster on the trigger than me. Long time no FinnWars. Exactly. I have a feeling sometimes I should just be aiming directly at them, and I'm not doing that. It's like I'm not actually killing them. I wonder if it actually helps to look down here. I don't think so. I really like the sound effects actually, because in case you haven't noticed, the soldier sounds like he's freezing when he's in the water, and I think that's like a really cool effect because it's supposed to be cold, you know. I'm gonna go try to help at this gray flag over here. Yeah, that was definitely an enemy guy who just jumped down. Are you kidding me? Are you that guy got team killed as I was knifing him? And afterwards one of his teammates naded me. Wow. How the hell do you get out of here? There's definitely a few glitches with this. Like there's a few really weird spawns actually. Like the sauna spawn. Oh my god. I feel like I've been dying a whole bunch now. Oh, this is actually a nice boat, and how typical Finnish that it's made of wood, but it has a small little engine on it. I guess it's similar to the whatchamacallit? There's like a small boat in the vanilla version as well, and it's similar to that. And I think it's even the same engine sound. I forgot what it is called though. It's not the Elko, cause that's the like the big ship. Oh, I love this view when he's swimming. Oh my god, I died so quickly. I actually got someone with my nade though. Yeah, I died to a guy like he was hiding over here somewhere. Didn't expect that. I'm actually wondering if there's a bridge or something you can cross, since there's so many tanks here. But it doesn't seem like it, so it's like, what's the point of these tanks? Other than trying to cover the infantry, there's like no point. used to find those tanks really like hard to drive, but not anymore. Now they're just like, they're easier, I would say. I don't know if they made a change or something, or if I've just like gotten better at actually understanding the game or whatnot. Oh, I think somebody else killed him before he managed to shoot at me. That's nice. Oh wow, wow, that that is like the shittiest aim I have ever seen. Ooh, the tanks are actually crossing, so I guess there is a way to cross. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's the second time this wooden boat has actually spawned in front of me. And we actually got the flag I was attacking for so long. Oh my god. This boat is like really hard to control once you lose control over it. I like the fact that we are losing the flag on our side now. The flag that doesn't actually matter that much because it's quite accessible for the Russians. See, he's like right here, the guy who took it. Ha! Lol. Epic knife kill. I didn't actually know there was a spawn here. Oh, well, I guess I kind of did know, because I guess I've spawned here before. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How is that guy allowed to be there? Oh, whatever. He can take it back. It's no biggie. Man, I can't aim anymore. Oh, that is... It's so embarrassing when you can't aim. Somehow I still have 3 kills and I actually believe 2 of those are knife kills. That's how good my aim is. And of course, that was an enemy and somebody else got the kill. And of course, the tank doesn't kill that guy. He's like content with actually standing there watching him kill us instead. And now my mom is really loud outside the door. Man, I feel like I just keep dying now. So I think I might end it after this Cola map. It's not that interesting, to be honest, this map. Actually, I might... Yeah, I think I might end it here, because I feel like my family is so noisy outside. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you next time.